That thing that you're supposed to let go of that you keep holding on to is actually what's holding you back in life. My 30th birthday just passed. Here are some things I learned in my 20s so that you don't have to learn the hard way, okay? Romantic love cannot replace the self-love you have to build, or the familial love that you're missing out on, or the community that you're missing out on. He, she, they is not going to save you from the responsibilities you have for yourself. Even if you do everything right, you cannot avoid heartbreak. Live your life anyway. Don't spend too much time trying to avoid something that all of us have to go through at some point or another. Pain can really be a teacher if you let it be. Your 20s are for making mistakes and living your life, not obsessing over things that you cannot change. Being yourself is the greatest currency you will have in your 20s. The more you choose to bend for the desires of other people, the less currency you have. Having boundaries will be the hardest thing that you ever do, but also the bravest. Learn to listen to your gut early. Spend time with yourself so that you can understand what your gut is telling you. People don't care as much as you think they do. Majority of them are concerned with only themselves, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're any less worthy. It just means that people are concerned with other things at the moment. It might take a while before you find the right friends, but just know that the right people will never make you feel less than, ever. Take care of your body before your metabolism slows down. Take care of your mind so that you don't lose it when the challenges come up. Being skinny is not the greatest thing you'll ever do, so obsessing over it is really pointless. It's okay to forgive your parents and still never talk to them again, unless one day you feel ready to. Everything happens for a reason, but it's not your job to figure out that reason. It's your job to feel your feelings about whatever's happened so that you can move forward. 9 times out of 10, that no that you received saved your life or positioned you for an even greater life. Everything does work out in your favor if you let it. That's the trick. That thing that you're supposed to let go of that you keep holding on to is actually what's holding you back in life. Every time I let go of that thing I thought I couldn't live without, my life got exponentially better after. Everything and everyone you love is not meant to last forever. How you think people are perceiving you really is just a projection of how you feel about yourself. Once you start being nicer to yourself, you won't care what other people think about you. Find a hobby outside of making money so that you can keep your creative brain flowing. Read books outside of self-help books so that you can keep your imagination going. Your imagination is what will keep you hopeful. You don't have to go to school, but I would highly recommend it. What you do now for work may not be what you always do, and that's okay. Learn to pivot. Be okay with pivoting. Basically, go with the flow. You know nothing. Once you know that you know nothing, you'll have everything, okay? Nothing lasts forever, but you should always love it anyway. You're gonna be okay. All right, love you, bye.